Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, this is a very important message for you today. Do not ignore it. Something divine is trying to enter your spirit, and though the air feels still around you, there is a mighty voice that has been whispering your name from beyond the veil. Archangel Michael trying to reach you. I need to talk to you. Don't tell anyone. Open it. Open your heart now, open your soul, and let this truth find a home in you. You were not meant to scroll past this. You were not meant to delay reading it until later. It was meant to find you here, in this moment. You may not even realize how close this message is to the core of your life, how intertwined it is with what you have been feeling, questioning, battling within. There are things you have been sensing, vibrations, glimpses, feelings that won't let go. Late at night, when everything quiets down, you feel the pull. When you are alone, there is a presence near you. When you cry, there is a warmth brushing against your tears. When you try to sleep, you toss not only because of restlessness, but because something is being whispered to your soul, and it won't be silent until you finally listen. Archangel Michael trying to reach you. I need to talk to you. Don't tell anyone. Open it. There is a conversation waiting to unfold in the depths of your spirit. Someone has prayed for this moment for you. Someone you loved long ago, someone you may have forgotten in your earthly memory, is watching over you in their spirit form, pleading with the heavens that you read every single word of this message. They have begged that you won't brush this off, that your eyes would open and your ears would hear, because the time is now. The silence must break. The heavens have waited long enough. You have walked with heavy feet. Even when you've smiled, there's a quiet ache underneath your joy. You try to be strong for others, but who carries you? Who sees the storms beneath your calmness? You've been pretending that you're okay for a long time, haven't you? But someone sees it. Someone from beyond the veil, someone that cannot bear to let you walk one more mile without knowing this. You are not alone, and you have never been forgotten. There is a name being whispered around your life. Someone is speaking of you right now with love in their heart. Someone has cried for you, and the heavens recorded it. A tear fell into the hands of an angel, and the angel carried it to the throne of divine mercy. That's when this message was prepared for you. And this moment, right now, is sacred, because you are reading the answer to a prayer. Archangel Michael trying to reach you. I need to talk to you. Don't tell anyone. Open it. You need to know what is happening behind the curtain of the visible world. There are movements in the unseen. There are shifts around your soul. You have been feeling it because your spirit is sensitive. It hears the echo before the sound. You dream things before they happen. You sense when someone is not telling the full truth. You feel drained after talking to certain people. And you've doubted your own discernment. But let this message be your confirmation. You were right. Your spirit is aligned with something deeper. You have a calling, and it's bigger than the world around you has allowed you to believe. You've tried to shrink yourself, to fit into spaces that were too small for your light. But that light keeps breaking through the cracks. It keeps stretching its hands toward heaven. And now, heaven is reaching back. This moment is not ordinary. This message is not random. It was orchestrated. Someone you trusted hurt you deeply, and that pain still echoes through your thoughts. They spoke behind your back, and you felt the wound even when you had no proof. But here's the divine truth: what they tried to bury, the heavens are now uncovering. What they whispered in shadows, the divine is shouting in light. The tables are turning. The truth is rising. You will not be hidden anymore. You will not be silenced. This is your season of revelation. This is your moment of awakening. You are not who they said you were. You are far more radiant, far more anointed, far more protected than they ever knew. That's why there has been such resistance around you. That's why certain things fell apart. Not because you were failing, but because what you were building was too small for your true purpose. Archangel Michael trying to reach you. I need to talk to you. Don't tell anyone. Open it. There's something urgent in the spiritual realm. A conversation needs to happen between your heart and the higher places. The veil is thin right now. You're being called up. And though you may feel unworthy or unsure, the truth is, you were chosen. You always were. Your dreams have not been in vain. Those visions, those longings, those hopes that flicker like candlelight in the back of your mind, they are real. They are glimpses of the future that is trying to unfold. But here's the thing: you must not give up now. You are closer than you think. The breakthrough is not far off. But you must stay spiritually awake. That's why this message came. To shake you, to stir your spirit, to say, wake up, the time is now. There is a person connected to your destiny who has been searching for you in prayer. Someone you are meant to meet. Someone who carries something you need. Someone who will recognize your soul as familiar. Their heart has been yearning, waiting, watching. They may not even know it's you they are longing for. But the moment you meet, something will shift in both of your lives. That moment is being prepared even now. That encounter will not be delayed much longer. Archangel Michael trying to reach you. I need to talk to you. Don't tell anyone. Open it. The signs are everywhere. A certain song keeps playing. A name keeps showing up. Numbers repeat. A certain place comes into your mind out of nowhere. That's not a coincidence. That's the divine language. That's how Spirit talks when words fail. And now, this message confirms what your soul already knew: something sacred is drawing near. You've been through things you don't talk about. You've carried burdens that no one saw. But heaven saw. The divine remembers. And now the healing begins. There will be a restoration. There will be a return. The years that felt wasted will be redeemed. The tears that seemed forgotten are being turned into blessings. Your past is not a punishment, it was preparation. This is not about fear. This is about awakening. This is not about warnings. This is about alignment. This is not about what has gone wrong. This is about what is about to go beautifully right. Archangel Michael trying to reach you. I need to talk to you. Don't tell anyone. Open it. You are about to receive clarity. The kind that brings peace to confusion. The kind that lets you breathe again. The kind that makes you weep because it's so simple, and yet so profound. Truth will feel like freedom. Insight will feel like sunlight. Something will leave your life soon, and it will be a release. Let it go. It will make room for what is meant to stay. Something else will arrive, and you will feel the vibration of peace surrounding it. Trust your instincts this time. You are more aligned than ever before. A message has been sent through dreams, through quiet moments, through flashes of knowing. And now, this is the final confirmation you've been waiting for. You are not imagining it. You are being guided. You are being protected. You are being watched over by unseen eyes that love you beyond human understanding. This message is for you. Not by chance. Not by accident. But by divine design. God says this: you are safe. You are loved. You are chosen. The path ahead will not be like the one behind. What you lost will not compare to what you are about to gain. What was delayed will now arrive with acceleration. What was confusing will now be made clear. The fog is lifting. The light is coming. Stay open. Stay ready. Archangel Michael trying to reach you. I need to talk to you. Don't tell anyone. Open it. There are only so many moments where the heavens part and speak this directly. Don't ignore this one. Don't brush it off. Let your soul absorb it. Let your spirit respond. Let the tears fall if they must. Let the past go if it's time. Let the truth rise. Someone is about to tell you something that changes everything. A confession. A truth long hidden. It will come with trembling hands and lowered eyes. But you will not respond in anger. You will respond in wisdom. You will feel the divine strength within you, and you will know, you are no longer who you were. You are stepping into your new identity. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. You are shaking off the old labels, the old shame, the old silence. And you are walking into your name. Your real name. The one spoken over you from before you were born. The one that the stars sang when you took your first breath. Archangel Michael trying to reach you. I need to talk to you. Don't tell anyone. Open it. And once you do, your life will never be the same. Because you will have remembered. You will have awakened. You will have returned to the truth of who you are, beloved, chosen, protected, divine. This is your time. This is your hour. Don't look away. My child, this message for you is being carried through a wind that has been waiting for centuries to touch your soul. It's the kind of message that doesn't arrive by coincidence. It finds you when your spirit needs a sign from beyond the veil. Close your eyes, even for a moment, and listen with your heart. There's something divine surrounding you right now, an echo from heaven itself, whispering that your time has come. Something is unfolding. Something is being prepared just for you. The doors that once refused to open will soon swing wide, and the reasons you cried alone at night will begin to make sense in ways you never imagined. There was a moment last night when you didn't know it, but a celestial being knelt beside your bed. The presence wasn't loud, but it was real. A quiet comfort was placed over you like a spiritual blanket, a warmth that kissed your forehead while you slept. You thought no one noticed your tears. You thought no one heard the weight in your sighs. But something holy did. You are not walking alone, though it's felt that way for so long. There are footsteps beside yours that your eyes cannot see, yet your soul has always sensed them. They have followed you since the moment you took your first breath. Archangel Michael trying to reach you. I need to talk to you. Don't tell anyone. Open it now, because there is something sacred resting in this message. It's not a warning, it's a beginning. A shift. A sacred moment opening like a blossom in the sunlight. He has been standing at the edge of your world for days now, arms stretched forward, trying to give you something your heart has long forgotten, peace. He is not coming to stir fear, but to plant revelation. And in this hour, you are ready to receive what you weren't ready to carry before. You've been wondering why everything has felt so still lately. Why the people around you seem distant. Why your dreams have grown quiet. The silence hasn't been emptiness. It has been preparation. The heavens have been rewriting your next chapter in ink that only shows under divine light. And the moment that light touches your life, everything will begin to shift. You have not been overlooked. You have been hidden, shielded, covered, protected. And very soon, all of it will make sense. You're not late. You're right on time for something unimaginable. There is something beautiful unfolding. Something heaven wrote with your name etched across it in gold. Not because you begged for it, not because you worked harder than others, but because your soul remained soft in a world that tried to harden it. You've loved when it would have been easier to shut down. You've stayed kind when bitterness offered you relief. You've forgiven even when apologies never arrived. And now, something holy is being released in your direction, not as a reward, but as a reflection of the kind of heart you've carried. You've been tested. Quietly, deeply. In ways only heaven saw. There were nights you prayed, not with words but with broken pieces, hoping somehow that the skies heard the language of tears. And they did. That's why this message is arriving now. Because the silence is about to break. And when it does, your whole life will sound different. The confusion will turn into clarity. The delay will turn into divine alignment. The pain will turn into purpose. This isn't just another good day coming. This is your soul stepping into alignment with a promise spoken over you before you were even born. A promise that says you are more than your mistakes, more than your past, more than what they said about you when you weren't in the room. You are a walking testimony, still unfolding. You are living proof that the light inside a person can outlast any darkness. There's something important you need to know. Someone has been praying for you. Someone you may not even know deeply has whispered your name before the throne of eternity. And it reached heaven. That prayer has been echoing in realms you cannot see, and now the answers are being sent in your direction. This isn't the end. This isn't even the middle. This is where your story starts to turn. You're going to feel lighter soon. Not because the problems disappear, but because the weight of them no longer owns you. Something sacred is removing the heavy cloak that's covered you. You'll breathe easier, laugh deeper, love wider. Your hands will no longer feel empty, because something precious is being placed in them. It's not something you'll have to chase or beg for. It's being delivered into your life in a way only God can arrange. And yes, there have been people who misunderstood you. People who walked away without ever asking what you were going through. But their departure was divine. Their absence created space for what's meant to be. You were not abandoned, you were positioned. You weren't rejected, you were refined. All of it has shaped you into someone who can carry the next season with strength and with softness. Because it takes both to walk in purpose. You will see a sign in the next few days. It may be a sentence in a book, a name on a billboard, a time on the clock that keeps repeating itself. Pay attention. That's how heaven speaks when the soul is listening. Don't brush it off as coincidence. Nothing is coincidence anymore. Everything is intention now. My beloved child, you've cried long enough. You've waited long enough. Now it's time. Time for peace that lasts. Time for joy that isn't borrowed. Time for opportunities that don't slip through your fingers. You will no longer watch others be blessed while you sit silently hoping. This time, the blessing will call your name. It will come for you, sit with you, stay with you. This is not imagination. This is not wishful thinking. This is sacred truth. The divine hand is writing again, and this time, it's writing in favor of your soul. It's scripting a chapter full of sudden goodness, surprise connections, love that heals, and timing that turns ordinary days into miracles. This is your confirmation. What you lost will be returned. What was broken will be rebuilt. What confused you will soon become your clarity. You are not walking into the unknown, you are walking into fulfillment. The very thing that was spoken in silence is about to shout its arrival. The dreams you buried because life got too hard, they're about to breathe again. A change is coming, not from the outside, but from within you. You'll begin to see yourself through divine eyes. You'll stop shrinking. You'll stop apologizing for your softness. You'll stop hiding your gift. Because you'll realize it was never about being impressive, it was about being aligned. And now you are. You don't need to explain yourself to those who never tried to understand. You don't need to prove your worth. You are already enough. You've always been enough. And that enoughness is about to be seen, acknowledged, and honored by the right eyes, the right hearts, the right voices. Those who couldn't see it before weren't meant to. There's a door being prepared. You won't have to knock. It will open when you arrive. And behind it is everything your soul has whispered in the quiet, a place where you are safe, seen, supported, and celebrated. A place where you can rest. A place where you can be. A place where you will bloom without fear of being cut down. This world tried to tell you that your softness was weakness. That your heart made you fragile. But heaven says otherwise. Your heart is your compass. Your softness is your superpower. And now, it will lead you into fields of favor and forests of promise. The paths others were afraid to walk will be lit under your feet. You are being led, step by step. Even when you feel unsure, you are not lost. You are guided. Every detour, every delay, every moment of stillness has been heaven's way of saying, not yet, not because you're not worthy, but because I'm preparing more than you can ask for. And now, that preparation is almost complete. This is your season of sacred return. What was taken from you in silence will be restored in celebration. You won't have to fight for it. You'll just have to receive it. The same grace that held you through your darkest nights is now carrying you into light. Not a harsh light, but a soft one, warm, golden, holy. They will ask how it happened. How the shift was so sudden. How you became so radiant. And you'll smile, not because of pride, but because you know what it cost you to still be here. You know the tears. The prayers. The silence. The strength. And now, the fruit of that unseen labor is beginning to bloom. It's going to feel like a dream. But it's real. It's happening. Every piece is coming together. And all the while, heaven will be smiling because this moment, was always meant for you. And now, finally, you're ready to walk in it. God says, this message found you not by chance, but because a divine alignment has occurred. You are ready. Open your heart. Trust what you feel inside. The holy shift is already in motion. Don't tell anyone just yet. Just listen. Just receive. The blessing is already on the way. God says, you have felt the trembling in your spirit, the soft knocking on the doors of your soul, and still, you wondered if it was real. But it is. I am speaking to you, calling you, reaching into the silence with a voice that breaks through every confusion and fear. Listen to me. There is something divine that has been trying to reach you. There is something holy unfolding around you. You are not imagining this. You are not lost. You are being pursued by light, protected by heavenly strength, and there is one who has been sent just for you. Archangel Michael is trying to reach you. I need you to understand that this message is sacred. Don't speak of it lightly. Don't share it carelessly. Don't tell anyone. This is between you and me, for now. Heaven has been observing you. Not from afar, but from the closeness of breath and heartbeat. I have seen every cry you've hidden behind your smile, every time you said, "I'm fine," while your heart was aching. You didn't fall apart in front of people, but I saw what you carried in the stillness. You are not invisible to me. You are precious. You are chosen. You are loved with an everlasting love, and that love is not passive, it moves. It sends. It protects. It speaks. And right now, that love has sent Archangel Michael to deliver a message that cannot be delayed. You must listen. You must open your heart. You must understand that the time to act is now. God says, you are not alone. Even when the silence feels endless and the path seems blocked, I am with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You are held in divine hands. I am surrounding you with layers of peace, sheltering you from everything that seeks to confuse or derail you. But you must trust me. You must pray to me with the sincerity of your soul. Do not just speak words, pour your heart into them. I am listening to every whisper, every cry, every plea. This is not just about what you want, it's about what I have prepared for you, and it's far greater than anything you've imagined. Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you. You may have sensed it, in a dream, a chill, a sudden surge of light within your chest. You may have dismissed it, but I'm telling you now, don't dismiss it anymore. This is not your imagination. This is divine. I am using the heavenly realm to deliver to you what the earth could never fully explain. He comes with a message of clarity, direction, and breakthrough. But it is delicate. It must be received in silence, in prayer, in trust. Don't tell anyone. The sacred is not meant for display. This is between you and the heavens. And timing is everything. There is something I want to do in your life, something new, something fresh, something miraculous. But I cannot bring it into your hands if you're holding on to fear, or doubt, or the past. There's something you must release. There's something you must surrender. It may be the weight of old pain, the echo of betrayal, or the shadow of disappointment. Whatever it is, let it go. I need your hands to be open so I can place in them what is meant to be yours. You've been praying for answers. You've been asking for signs. This is the moment. This is the word. Archangel Michael is trying to reach you. I need to talk to you. Don't tell anyone. Just be still and receive. You are standing on the edge of a divine unfolding. It's not loud. It's not chaotic. It's quiet, like the opening of a flower in the early morning light. You may not feel ready, but I say you are. You may not see how, but I say I will provide. Trust that I am moving even when your eyes can't see it. Believe that I have gone before you and made the crooked places straight. I have seen what was hidden. I have heard what was said behind closed doors.